When you're processing an image, you're going to make a lot of changes incrementally as you take the image from the raw data to the final form. In the process of doing that, sometimes it's really useful to compare one step versus a previous step, or maybe comparing two alternative steps to see what the differences really look like. Fortunately, Pixinsight offers a really nice way to do that. I'm going to demonstrate that here using an image of Mellet 15, which is the heart of the heart. I have two versions of this image, and the first one is the starless version of the image, and then the second one is when I added the stars back in. Right now when I look at the images, they're zoomed and cropped slightly differently, and in order to compare them, I want them to be the same. So I can do that by taking the identifier tab of one image that has the crop I want to work from. I can drag that over to the identifier tab of the other image, and you'll notice that a small window icon pops up saying that the two windows are going to be aligned when I release the tab here. When I've done that, now both images have exactly the same zoom and crop, therefore they're more easily comparable. I can now drag the image and superimpose them. Once these images have been superimposed, I can do a control page down. Each time I do that, I'll be toggling between the two views of the image. Being able to do this is really handy when you have even subtle changes to an image. Being able to look at this, zoom into the area you want, and toggle back and forth is extremely helpful. If you happen to be using a Macintosh or a MacBook Pro and you don't have a page down button, the sequence for that then would be a command function down arrow, and that will give you the same effect.